What's up, guys? It's 8-Bit Eric. We're going to look at bad DKOldies reviews off of the Better Business Bureau website. You can see their current customer review rating on the top right there is a 3.54 out of 5. We've been hearing a lot of things about DKOldies as of late. I'm kind of jumping late onto the bandwagon, but it's better late than never, and I have absolutely no idea what to do today, so I figured this would be kind of fun. So let's take a look at this. Avery K is the first one right here. You can see they say, bought a refurbished N64, yet when I received it, the inside was practically nothing but dust and the motherboard was water damaged. The way you refurbish a console is that you clean it up inside and out. Test the console and replace things that are not working / damaged. And last but not least, make sure it actually works. I definitely will not be buying from you anymore. This was on the 19th, so within the last week. And that is some of the complaints we've been hearing. They're claiming that it's something refurbished, but it's not cleaned up inside and out. Stuff is not completely replaced, and people are having issues with stuff actually working. So that's one of the things is people are saying the conditions that they're labeling them at is not correct. Now you can see DKOldies did send a response here. Thank you for taking the time to leave us a review. Damage like this is unacceptable. Please contact our team at blank so that I'm able to help with an easy replacement or refund. Thanks, DK. So, okay, they replied on the 20th. So a business day after, they replied. So, okay, give it, good, right? Now, let's go ahead and check a look right here. We got on the 14th, Chad B says, bad company, and when you voice your concern about what you buy, they will block you from contacting them or sharing your experience on their social media sites. Stay away. Company is a scam and does not refurbish what they sell. You will get the item, but it will most likely be trash for the price you pay. Now, I think that is in reference to like how you get a third-party controller instead, or maybe it's a little bit of yellowing like on a Super Nintendo or stuff like that. Again, okay, to play devil's avocado here, you are getting consoles that are like 25, 30 years old. So the shells and stuff are going to be a little messed up sometimes. But again, if you're saying stuff is like new, if you're saying it's cleaned inside and out, you got to be a man of your word. So let's look at Vince S's, review right here. Let's zoom in a little bit. Just search YouTube for all the bad reviews on this, as I have no words. How they show their face and lie to their customers of their products with zero shame. So now these responses seem like phoned in templates. So you can see DKOldies responded to this guy. They said, thank you for your review. Please reach out to blank so that I'm able to assist you with any issues. DKOldies. So it doesn't even sound like they're responding to this guy saying just search on YouTube. Almost sounds like a canned response. Kind of weird. Now Max F right here says, the only 5-star review is so obviously an employee of DKOldies. Now, that's a huge allegation there to say that anything positive is from paid employees. The response they posted on both reviews sounds exactly like every other response to every other bad review you'll see online. They only refurbish consoles that they film. Almost every single review that I've seen online has been the same, paying my 3 times the price for a console that is advertised as refurbished and in fact wasn't even open. See, so that's where things get shady. I personally haven't experienced it, but I've seen on videos where people are opening consoles they buy and they're dirty in the inside, or they're in bad condition in the inside, but you're selling them as refurbished. So come on, that's kind of a scam in itself. That's not a good look. Now, continuing on, this goes ahead and says the same thing. If you say something online, they'll respond and say they'll fix it, but most of the time they send another non-refurbished console. So they're just giving you another crap. They don't even sell you compatible controllers unless you pay extra. Again, if you want first party, you got to pay extra. And then most times, unless you pay extra on top of the extra you already paid, you'll just receive a busted controller. Do not shop with DKOldies. So that sounds like, fair criticism. So here's a reply. I'm sorry you're unhappy with our services. Most, if not all, our bundles provide the option to upgrade to original controllers, and it does state in the product description that they come with replica third-party controllers by default. We try to be as clear as possible with the products we provide. We do refurbish all of our products. They are all clean, tested, and backed by our free 1-year warranty in case you ever experience any issues. See, they pride on that warranty, and I guess they don't expect most people to go through the hassle of opening their consoles and looking inside and hoping that they truly cleaned it. But now that videos have been popping up and showing otherwise, I would highly recommend that you do that. If you get a console, check what you're buying. Now, continue on. This says our prices are based on current market values and according to the services we provide. So this is the double-edged sword because nobody that's collecting retro games wants to get high-end, expensive prices. We all want to get the best deal we can. It's all supply and demand. Yes, we know that. We know that. And of course, with DKOldies, they have a warehouse, they have employees that they're paying. Stuff could be a little bit higher in price, but they're saying they provide services, but the rumor is they're not even cleaning the stuff. So what are the extra payments for? You know what I mean? I get it. Business is business. Current market value, supply and demand. But come on. We're not a single seller like many eBay sellers. We have a warehouse, many employees, and offer an unbeatable 1-year warranty on all our products. If you have any problems, blah, blah, blah. Look at this one. I'm No Dummy says, sold me a PlayStation that had dust on the outside and the HDMI port was faulty. I also received a third-party controller, which shouldn't happen for the price they charge, but you can pay extra to get a Sony controller. What a joke. Avoid DKOldies at all cost. Wanted to try and give this company a chance, but they let me down pretty bad. I've seen all the negative reviews, and I like to give the benefit of the doubt, but in this case, all the negative reviews were correct. My console I purchased had lots of dust and debris. I would not recommend this company at all. So everybody's just saying, the consoles aren't clean. Somebody who purchased twice from here made 2 different orders. I've received cosmetically flawed NES and SNES games marked good condition when I ordered them. They had imperfections and marks on the labels of my games. For the prices I paid, this company is a total scam. Getting a game here in reasonable condition is a hit or miss. Price check your video games elsewhere where you can actually see exactly what you're being sold. I won't be giving these guys any of my money. Now, in all fairness, GameStop does the same crap. You buy a game off of GameStop.com. That's pre-owned. It's a hit or miss whether you're even going to get the case for the actual game or you're going to get a replacement case that has a GameStop logo on it. That throws me fucking nuts. And you don't know the condition that you're going to get with that. So that's one thing when buying online. You gotta be careful. Now you can say the prices are in the clouds and DKOldies says they refurbish all their consoles, but they really don't. They don't even open their consoles. Bought 4 different consoles from DKOldies and all of them weren't refurbished. A good layer of dust inside every console, problems reading disc. At first I thought it was just a mistake, but 4 consoles in a row. None of them refurbished, not even opened. Did some research and tons of customers have the same problem. Consoles full of dust inside, consoles that don't work. You know what I mean? Yada, yada, yada. Now, with these websites, is there proof that, these people were telling the truth? No, but when people are actually showing video evidence of these allegations and people are also saying this constantly, like, look at this, these are not clean, these are not refurbished. That's where the problem is. You can see these people are all saying it. They didn't refurbish it. It doesn't work. Be wary. Lots of complaints. And of course, that's going to happen. You can't make everybody happy. But when you're seeing all the same, I guess, accusations of that you're not cleaning and stuff, that's where the issue is. Price aside, I could live with the idea of, price is determined by supply and demand and what the market's saying and the rarity and value and all that mumbo jumbo. I'm not even upset about the prices that they have. I'm more upset about how they're selling stuff in bad condition while advertising something else. That's the thing that I think is the most alarming, to be quite honest. So we could sit here all day and read these and we would be here all night looking at some of these. So yeah, just very interesting. What do you guys think? Have y'all had any personal experiences yourselves with DKOldies? Let me know what you've experienced. Have you had a 1-star review, essentially? Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching another DK Oldies thing. I know it's been overdone, but I've started to kind of get into it a little bit. So let me know your thoughts. I'll see you on the next one.